And good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tim Seaman.
And I'm Betsy Singer. The process of hiring a new city manager here in Sioux City could be delayed up to 2 months, according to Mayor Bob Scott.
Craig Clark of Austin, Minnesota was offered the job earlier this month, but later declined that offer. More details on our top story tonight at 10. Mayor Bob Scott says a couple of stumbling blocks popped up in hiring Clark, and so the process will pretty much have to start all over. At today's council meeting, Human Services and Resources Manager Janelle Bertrand laid out 3 options the council could choose to follow while restarting that search, including taking a look at candidates who already applied or reopening the search if the recruiter believes there are other candidates. Scott says council members have yet to decide on a plan moving forward.
Well, I'll have to spend a little time talking with them and see if we can come to some sort of consensus of where we should be. I don't think, if I had to guess, it's not going to happen next week. It's going to take a month or two to get back, because it took us a month or two to get where we got, and we're basically starting over again.
The recruiting firm MGT Impact Solutions listed more than 60 applicants for the job during the initial search to find a replacement for city manager Bob Padmore.
A developer looking to renovate a long-abandoned Sioux City apartment building is being given more time to complete that project. The 14 units are located between 901 and 913 Nebraska Street. According to city documents, the property owner from Grand Falls, Montana, purchased the units in April of 2023 for $513,000, but is now past due on the renovation. Work continues at the site, and a $100,000 bond is in place from the developer.
We don't need to tear it down if there is a hope of getting it done, but the other side of the coin, I guess, if it continues to be a problem, we've got $100,000 in the bank that we can use to tear them down if we have to, and hopefully we won't have to. I wouldn't think so.
Mayor Scott also says the city is not contributing to the project. Work preparing for replacement of the Gordon Drive viaduct continues, with council today approving a pre-design agreement with the Iowa Department of Transportation. It covers the current project concept for final design for replacement of the Bacon Creek conduit. The project carries a more than $1.7 million price tag. Built in 1936, the viaduct is set to be replaced beginning in 2027 and should take up to 2 years to complete.